ask a few questions. Number one, before you met me, can you tell me briefly on your experience when you were trying to buy property on your own and past, what was your experience?
Well, prior to us meeting you, basically I was just looking through the Miami Herald and going on Craigslist and looking on various different MLS websites to try to locate property. I was very unsuccessful. I was running around, and what people would post was not really accurate. They would show a picture of a lovely unit with a beautiful view, and when I'd get there I'd wonder, wait, I didn't see that parking lot there, or I did not realize that this property had a much smaller kitchen that was anticipated, because a lot of times if you're not working with somebody that's familiar with property, you're going to be wasting your time running around and finding something that's not really what you want.
Okay, perfect. Okay, thank you for that. Great. So I know I helped you with the property you purchased, and I was on the selling side. Once you decided to work with me, what were you thinking when we first met, and why you started working with me and managing your property in the building?
Well, when I first met you in 2009, I recall you were very familiar with the Flamingo condominium development here. It was very interesting. You were pretty much able to answer any and all of my questions that I had because of your familiarity in the building. It was very important to me to work with somebody, or even had gotten to know somebody that knows the ins and outs of the building, and be able to answer any questions as to where the bike room is, or what the maintenance is, because many realtors are not even well versed and they don't have the information available.
Okay, great. So then we got your property on the market, and what happened next? What do you feel about the managing?
Once after we've closed, because we live in New York and we wanted our money to work for us, I asked you to basically rent the unit, and how much money could I get in rentals? And you would say, wow, you really got a great unit. Your unit has a fabulous view. I can get you top dollar. And I really didn't believe it at first, but honestly, I said, show me. Don't tell me, just show me what you could do. And then within 30 days, I had the apartment rented for a staggering number that was giving us a 16% return on our investment. I just was almost too good to be true.
Excellent. I'm glad you appreciate that. Well, what else do you appreciate about working with me, as far as anything else specifically?
Well, let's put it this way. You're young and you're very aggressive. You're very hungry. You're always looking to make that extra dollar. And the fact that you're knowledgeable and hungry and you're always available. I could call you at 11 o'clock at night and you're answering me back. Give me 2 minutes, let me get into the bathroom so I don't wake my girlfriend up. I just find that amazing that somebody's willing to take my call in any hour.
Great, and always a pleasure. And finally, what would you tell somebody who's considering hiring me as an agent to look for property, sell, or maybe manage their property? What advice do you have for them?
Well, if you want to find your dream property, or if you want to lease your property and get the most return on your investment, Juan Leal is definitely the one to go to. If you just want to play around and waste time, then you wouldn't have an agent for that. But he's worth every dollar, and he was one of the best finds, and I'm blessed to have known him.
All right, well, thank you so much.